Another common challenge we see is the worry around manual effort. It seems like a lot of work. A common response to seeing an Informatica data governance demo is to point out that it's all very well to show this powerful functionality with demo data, but that in a real-life situation it could well be a lot of work to get to this point. This is a fair assumption, but there are two things within it that need addressing. Firstly, who says this work is not being done already? If the company has any data governance initiative at all, or any regulatory reporting requirements, or process mapping projects, so on and so forth, then this work is already being done in pockets. The difference with doing it in Axon instead of the various spreadsheets, emails, Visio diagrams, and specialist tools that it may be covered by currently is that it becomes A, interconnected, and B, broadly accessible, and that in turn allows it to be C, dynamic. Secondly, our combined toolset allows you to automate as much of this as is automatable. To be clear, we are not claiming to provide a silver bullet. There is a great deal of information that is relevant to DG which cannot be technically extracted, and therefore there will, of course, be some manual effort required. What you can do with the help of our enterprise data catalog is discover and extract systems, datasets, attributes, and the glue that holds them all together, lineage. We will then need the input of the business to contextualize and enrich this information. So, yes, there will be some work involved, but how do we make this as light as possible? We do the heavy lifting on the technical side with automation, as I've mentioned, and then we spread out the additional work as far as possible. Rather than create yet another silo in your organization, we enable business users to keep their own metadata up to date. Who better to keep a process dynamic than those executing it, or update a policy than the local SME? By empowering individuals and allowing them to see the value they can get from such a tool, we can democratize knowledge and distribute maintenance so that governance is a benefit, not a burden.